next project is the pipe cleaner shapes. I have a bunch of shapes that I made from the pipe cleaners. You can see I have a couple hearts here, some stars, flowers. The flowers didn't come out. I mean, the flower came out the nicest actually. So I think what I'm going to do is actually take my rectangles and turn them into flowers. So it'll be flowers, and I'll show you how to do that. So basically, you just make a little loop, okay, and wrap your pipe cleaner one time around the base. You have a circle, okay. Then you can do another circle, and you can form it like the leaves of a flower. Pinch it like this and give it a twist 1 or 2 times. And then you can kind of bend it however you want. Now go again. Same thing. And bend it again. Now this, I ran out. It's very short, right? So it could be kind of a clover. That's actually a cute shape. I'm going to keep it like that. Or you can add more pipe cleaners and make a longer shape. But I like that. We're going to keep it. So now let's undo this one, because the square is kind of boring, I guess. And let's see what we can do now with the leaves. With the flowers, I noticed I had to make them pretty little loops. So I'm going to make a loop with one finger here. Maybe if you're little, since I'm a grown-up, my fingers are grown-up fingers, so yours will be bigger. And then I can go across like a number 8 and twist. Okay, now I can go any other place I want there to be a petal. And I put it behind it and twist. Now another one over here. Make a circle and twist. Oops, when I twisted, I accidentally untwisted the other way around. That's okay, you can fix it. Now I have room for another petal. So you can bring it in there and twist it around a little bit. And then what you can do is you can kind of change the shape a bit to be more like a flower. Okay. And then we're going to wrap string around our shapes, and I'll show you how to do that in just a moment. We have some green. Now you can have it match, you can not have it match, whatever you want. I'm going to put some blue string around this yellow flower. So I'm going to take, I don't know, I can always add more string later, but I'm going to just take my string, keep it attached to this, and start wrapping it around. Now in order to get it to stick, I'm going to take my clear glue. You can just use your finger or use the squeezer and put a little dot right there and kind of smear it around. And that's where you can start your string. Wrap it around your pipe cleaner. And you can just wrap however you want. You can go over, under, like a weave. Right? And I'm just sort of wrapping any which way so that basically each shape becomes more clear when I'm hanging it up. And if you're using a different color, you may decide you want to cover the yellow completely. Or if you've ever made what they call God's eyes, I think in camp and stuff, it's basically like 2 popsicle sticks of Arctic. And what you do is you turn them to make a plus, and then you wrap string around it. It's similar idea. You also have some pailleting and some beads, which if you make a flower, you can then glue in the middle to make it stick out. Now here, I'm going to go around this part. Here's kind of your flower, right? And I'm going to do a little bit more here and there just to cover the yellow wherever it's peeking out. There we go. Okay, so we are back. I finished wrapping a lot of my shapes, and I have made a nice mobile here, and I put some of these fused beads in the middle. Okay, tied them and strung up one long piece, and